Hi, beautiful people. This is Shakti coming live for this I think I wrote 98 day today. But I'm happy to be live today, and I want to talk to you, have a conversation, a bit of a higher level conversation with you that I think is so important to have. And this is something I learned about growing a business very fast, and partly because of I had a lot of interest and experience and calling to look at everything energetically. So growing a business means you create an offer, you market the heck out of it, and you sell. And it's the framework. It's the framework I learned in the business school. It's the framework that stays true every step of the way, every time I have to scale the business. But does the framework work for everybody smoothly? It may or may not. The same framework could be used by 100 people in a group, and you're going to see 100 different results, right? And 100 different results. Why do we have 100 different results when it's the same framework? When everybody is using the same, maybe using the same strategy even underneath the framework. And this is what's not talked about a lot in the world. Everybody gets different results based on how much success do they allow themselves to have. What is their permission slip for success? And this is such an energetic concept, because the same people using the same strategy, the same funnel, the same frameworks, the same processes can all come out with totally different results, because everybody has very different level of permission slip. And a lot of what you can have is quite energetic. It may not also be a matter of strategies, it's a matter of what you do, but how much you allow yourself to have what you want. And this is purely energetic concept. This is purely energetic alignment. And this is why, and if you don't have that permission slip, doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It doesn't mean that you're not brilliant enough. It doesn't mean that you don't know your stuff. You may still very well be an expert in what you do, but it just means that there is a wall, there's a glass ceiling sitting there that may have been, coming from all different places. Most clients that I work with, the glass ceilings aren't even theirs. The glass ceilings are their ancestors who didn't dare to dream what the clients dare to dream. And this is why leveraging energetics is such a game changer, because now you have the ability to, number one, know what those ceilings are, right? What are those glass ceilings? What do they feel like? What is the belief sitting there? What is the pattern there? What is the emotion there? What are the sensations in the body? You can know all of this information, and you can do very quick healing work around it. Quick. This is not a trauma rabbit hole where you have to spend years trying to figure this out. It's getting your body really safe, especially when the space is held for you. Getting your body really safe, and let the energy be, gently touched, and the new information that you hold, your own wisdom, let that come in. Let that replace the old glass ceiling. And this process is fast because you start leveraging quantum field from your awareness, and this can really easily dissolve all the glass ceilings. And this is primarily the reason why I see especially women struggle with getting the results. It's like it's because women are energetically so sensitive, and we're such emotional beings that sometimes we just don't know what we are becoming, what we are feeling, who we are becoming, how we're expressing sometimes. And we can be so confident or not and still be using information from these glass ceilings and sabotage our own self rather than really speaking from our truth, acting from our truth. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because there is just so much panic and fear out there and confusion, honestly, in our industry, in coaching, healing industry, holistic health industry. There's so much confusion on why certain things don't work, why somebody's a millionaire and I'm not. Excuse me. When we have the same level of expertise, right? And this is exactly why, which is why when it comes to growing your business, I highly recommend leveraging energetics, really coming from a place of your energetic alignment and acting from your truth. Because when you are acting from your truth, it changes everything. Now, you don't have to worry about what other people are doing on social media. You get to be you. Now your content reaches people in a way they want to be talked to. Now you get to be super authentic with who you are. You don't have to come up with the next tactic or the next thing, offer that shiny object to people to get their business. You get to really stand in your truth and your power in just being who you are. And if somebody doesn't like it, it's not your problem. It's their loss. Somebody doesn't like it, it's completely owning the fact that your work is not for everybody. Your price point is not for everybody. Your work is not for everybody. And that is okay. That is so okay. And it's so much easier to be okay when there is that inner alignment, when you feel so anchored on your truth. So this is kind of what I want to share with you. I do have couple resources for this community. One is a self-care guide for women leaders. This is a guidebook with a guided meditation to help you bring your energies back, so that you don't get to act from that place of stress, and there are like breaks you allow for you to tap into your energy, the energy of your truth, and you feel replenished, and you have the right tool to reset. And I have shared, actually in the guidebook, I have shared the tools to reset your energy whenever you want. And there's a whole process on resetting, replenishing, renewing. There are like 2 more that I'm forgetting right now, but these are very short energetic processes to help you manage your energy and keep your energy aligned with you. And this comes with a guided meditation that you can use every single day of your life to come back to a relaxed nervous system and to really go forward, move forward, take action from a very replenished and rested energy. The second resource I have for this community is the wealth mindset shifts. And these are very essential wealth mindset shifts for women leaders. that I highly recommend that you grab a copy. And this is especially to help you scale your business in a feminine way that does not involve a lot of overwhelm, that can be just a seamless uh, expansion for you. So there are 10 power moves that I have shared in that guidebook. And each one, this is like 10 power moves where you have, each one has a prompt and something for you to reflect on so that you can start making changes in your business right away. And I highly recommend booking time on your calendar to sit with this, to like really be intentional with how you want to scale your business. And from here, make changes right away to your business and allow it to be on the trajectory of scaling. What my favorite part is with the wealth mindset shifts is actually there's a final checklist of all 10 mindset shifts, and you can print this out and you can put it by your desk and start your day every day with these reminders, with this kind of the right mindset. And this mindset is really helpful for content creation, your sales, how do you price, all kinds of those things. So I highly recommend that you grab those two resources and put them to use and allow yourself to hold a bigger vision, see a bigger dream, and to really go for it. So this is what I wanted to share today. I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Let me know, how are you receiving this? Let me know what is alive in you. Have you ever tried to leverage different energetic alignment processes? Let me know what works for you and for your body, okay? And I will see you tomorrow. Take good care. Bye.